Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordan and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. This reading is general, so it may or may not resonate with you. If you find it doesn't fit your story, then take time to check out another reading, as I'm sure one of those titles will stand out to you and you'll find your reading. We're going to get started by pulling some spirit animal cards today, then we'll move into a full 10 card tarot spread using the Smith-Waite deck. I hope you're having a beautiful week whenever you watch this video. So we have Bobcat Spirit, which says life is a mystery. Now there's also a whale spirit in this deck, which says trust in the mystery. So there's a difference between these two cards. I think that Bobcat Spirit says that some things you just won't understand or know, and you might not ever know. So that's what I'm getting from that card. Ooh, we have another cat coming out. We have Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. So I do feel like Spirit is encouraging you to be independent or strong in the face of this mystery. So if there's something that you just feel like you want to know the answers, but you can't seem to get the right answer, maybe someone's opinion or someone's perspective on a situation, maybe we'll never know. So that's kind of what I'm getting from that message. We've got time for a beginner's mind to come through. So I do feel like if there's a hope for you to know a perspective of someone's situation or to discover what this mystery is, you do have to adopt a beginner's mindset. And maybe that's the blockage here. It might not be that the information is unavailable, it just might be that your perspective, your stance, your opinions, your side of the story conflicts with the truth. Here we have Death and the King of Swords reversed. So the King of Swords reverse, I'm just getting an unprepared type energy from it. And then we're getting Death, which is all about transformation and moving forward. Some of you may be unprepared for a communication that comes through as well. Ooh, we have the Six of Wands. The Lover's card. The Seven of Cups. The Knight of Wands reversed in the past. The High Priestess. Oh dear. We've got an angle happening here. I like the cards to look nice and nicely placed. Okay, so we have High Priestess in the past. Let's see what's going on in the future, then we'll talk about this. We've got the Four of Swords in the future. Three of Cups representing you. Eight of Swords in your environment. We have the Emperor in your fears and desires position. And the Page of Swords reversed. Underneath the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, what I'm getting is that you have some successes to celebrate in your life, and they may not feel like successes because you're looking for a particular type of success or a particular type of accomplishment. Maybe you're hoping for a long-term relationship or a lover, or you're hoping for a relationship dynamic to heal. But if you look outside of that dynamic, there's lots of things to be grateful for and to celebrate. And what I'm getting actually is that somebody in your life who you may compare yourself to, or maybe keeping tabs on, or you know, when you think about this person, you think about, your own happiness, your own success, and I see that they're actually going to be moving forward in a positive way. So I'm getting success not only for you, but also for another person. And it might be difficult to watch. It might be difficult to see this person have this success. I don't know if there's jealousy here or not. I wouldn't say that, but I feel like there's comparison, and I think that it's kind of like, well, when's my turn type of energy, Pisces. That's what I'm getting from you. And the universe is kind of saying with this Four of Swords in the future, like, be at peace, claim your independence from the situation. Try not to have feelings that affect you based off of what's going on in other people's lives. You can use the power of your mind to reclaim your independence from those thoughts and feelings. Because I do see with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups in the middle of the reading that, there's lots of unanswered questions. There's lots of ifs, buts, and what could possibly happen. But the air is starting to clear, and you're starting to see that someone is actually doing well and moving forward. And maybe you didn't expect them to be in this state at this time. If we look in the past with the High Priestess here and the Knight of Wands reversed, the High Priestess can talk about future predictions and psychic visions and the Akashic records, what's meant to be, what's written in the fates. And the Knight of Wands reverse can talk about unexpected energy, unexpected changes. Sometimes people make decisions and it leads them in directions that are more positive than what was intended for them on their karma. That karma is not going to go anywhere, that situation that they have to deal with or be accountable for, but they still are making better decisions now in the present moment, and the present moment is what ultimately shapes your reality. So there's a little bit of a delay here with justice, but I do see that you have your own successes to celebrate here, Pisces, and you will have what you're hoping for. Maybe it comes in a way that you didn't anticipate. Okay. Well, how about we go through the individual card pairings before I close the reading, just so I can kind of show you a little bit of how I'm seeing this energy. Here we have the Six of Wands and the Four of Swords. So both of these things, what do they have in common? They represent a period of time after a conflict. The Four of Swords is a break or a truce, and it represents peace and reflecting with the divine, allowing spirituality to have its appropriate time and place. So conflict isn't just like the only thing that keeps happening and happening. We got to take breaks to like lick our wounds and to heal and to mourn. And with the Six of Wands being here, it talks about success and people lifting you up and people seeing your success. And that's where I was talking about this energy in the beginning of the reading. What do they have in common? Like I said, they're both like a break after a conflict. And I would say that you've successfully moved through a karmic situation in your life, and you're now seeing doorways opening up for not only yourself but for other people. Here we have the Lover's card and the Three of Cups. That indicates that these doorways, these choices, these important moments in life with the Lover's card here. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is a group energy, people, friends, family. It also, this position in the card spread represents you, so it is a card of gratitude, and I do see it being reversed, that maybe you're feeling a little bit depressed down in the dumps, next to this Eight of Swords here as well, feeling like you can't stop thinking about something over and over again. And with the Seven of Cups being here above the Eight of Swords, that's an energy of the fog is clearing. You can see there's lots of fog and smoke in that energy, and all the different ways you're anticipating a situation to go. Well, now you actually are seeing how the situation is playing out. And all those different ways that could have happened, or things that you feel like should have happened, are just, possibilities. Not saying that there wasn't any truth, or that those possibilities weren't valid during the times when things were unclear. But like I said, with this Knight of Wands next to High Priestess, people can, divert their pathway. In the current moment, they can be making better decisions. When the Knight of Wands is upright, it talks about impulsiveness and quick turning and quick changing energy. With it being reversed, it can further highlight that aspect, but sometimes it can talk about, slowing down and actually using your willpower less impulsively. With the Emperor being here in the Fears and Desires position, next to the Eight of Swords, next to the Page of Swords, that talks about you thinking about somebody a lot. A masculine energy perhaps here, or someone who was in a leadership position in your life. And you're looking at them and they're in Emperor status or Empress status, like they've got accomplishments, they have recognition, they have power, and it's like a comparison, because like here we have with the Six of Wands, you're doing well, you're on your high horse here, you're moving forward through the crowd and you're getting to places where you want to go. But during the season of abundance, when we should be celebrating, I see you kind of being more forlorn, like that, I don't know how else to say it, like kind of just sad, that things are going a specific way. But, if you cultivate some meditation with this Four of Swords, if you, divert the attention from looking at this person or their situation and just looking at your own, you may see that you've reclaimed your independence. You have, and you have to trust the mystery. You have to trust that your own pathway is going to have its own rewards and options and choices. Because if you think about how your past situations could have gone, they could have gone much worse, or they could have gone much better. It was you making your decisions during those moments that changed the course of those directions that you were heading in. And you're seeing that now in the present moment. Well, the same rule applies to other people in this life. And I just feel like this reading may sound like me scolding you a little bit, but it's really meant to be a message to kind of perk you up and say that, like, you're going to have just as much as this other person. You're going to succeed just as much as them if you keep making decisions that are worthy of your newfound independence. And I do see that you have been making those decisions. So time for beginner's mindset. Try not to think too much about how other people are moving forward and you are not. Or you're moving forward in a specific way and different from what they are. Because I definitely see that you are moving forward. This just might be a bit of like a weak moment type of thing, where with the Eight of Swords being here, you're stuck in your head a little bit. Okay, that's what I've got for your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you well and take care.